The top 5 cryptocurrencies to start off your altcoin season with a bang. Lately, it's been all about Bitcoin, and for anyone riding the BTC price wave, it's been great. For anyone holding altcoins, it's been a rough ride to say the least. If you've been around the crypto scene long enough, you already know what comes next. Altcoin season. Yes, sooner or later, Bitcoin will need to hit the pause button and share some of those sweet market cap gains with its little brothers and sisters in need, altcoins. When that time comes, you want to be ready, and you will be, because we are going to be looking at the top 5 altcoins for 2019. Not just any altcoins, I'm talking the most promising, undervalued crypto projects. These projects are real standouts that have continued to build and shown continued progress throughout the crypto winter of 2018. And after watching this video, you'll know exactly why these projects are unstoppable and primed for impressive returns. Coming up. If this is your first time here and you want to learn all about cryptocurrencies, start now by subscribing and clicking on the bell so you don't miss anything. At number 5, we have Icon. I really hate the term sleeping giant, but for Icon, I'm going to make an exception. This giant is sleeping, and it's only a matter of time before it finally wakes up. It's rare to find a project that has the support of a whole country's government as well as most of their biggest companies. Icon is one of the largest blockchain networks in the world and the largest blockchain project in South Korea. Icon has completely dominated its partnerships within the Korean economy. Being a country that is at the forefront of new technology, South Korea currently has the greatest level of cryptocurrency adoption globally. Icon, being the most advanced blockchain platform created in South Korea, has tremendous potential in achieving wide adoption in the country and beyond. To date, over 100 businesses have partnered with Icon. While most crypto projects were struggling throughout the bear market, Icon may be one of the only crypto startups that's already getting substantial revenue coming in. They've expanded the team size to up to 160 people and moved into an even larger office space. In addition, Icon Loop, the blockchain tech company behind Icon, have reported $8 million in revenue for 2018 with a projected $12 million in 2019. Some upcoming milestones include staking, the release of their decentralized exchange, decentralized identification service, as well as their own native stablecoin. Most importantly, decentralization is just one step away, with Icon's staking reward system set to launch in August. Users will be able to stake their ICX to 3 different entities simultaneously. This means that if you stake your coins, you can expect an average annualized return rate of more than 15% during the pre-voting period. Icon acts as a bridge to bring separate blockchain networks together. As an example, Samsung, one of the largest South Korean companies, is in the process of developing an Ethereum-based blockchain platform. Since Samsung have already pledged to integrate Icon's Chain ID onto their phones, means that Icon will be able to connect the projects together later on this year. Icon is a project that has ongoing business relationships with a fleet of billion-dollar companies, as well as the backing of the Korean government. Companies such as Samsung, SBI, Line, Daily Intelligence are nothing to sneeze at. This is Icon reborn. As staking begins and the circulating supply plummets, the Korean Ethereum should be primed to break its all-time highs once again. Coming up at number 4, we have VeChain. 2018 was a phenomenal year for VeChain despite the crypto bear market. VeChain is much more than a supply chain and logistics solution. VeChain's partnerships span continents, corporations, and even governments, from partnerships with BMW, the wine industry, and even the Chinese government. It's offering solutions that the corporate world has been grappling with for years, and as it continues to resolve them, you can bet that its value will grow. The use cases are just too astronomical to ignore. Governments, cities, and multinational companies are already using VeChain's technology. Since it launched its mainnet, VeChain has enjoyed continuous growth in the number of transactions on its VeChain Thor blockchain. While its MyStore story and toolchain solutions have proven to be key catalysts for VeChain's massive rise in enterprise adoption. Throughout the bear market, they announced partnerships with Shanghai eGrid Consulting and InPi Asia. In May, they entered into a collaboration with PVC and DNVGL, which is one of the most fruitful partnerships they concluded to date. It seems like VeChain has been gaining one or two similar business partnerships almost every month of the year. VeChain has showcased the next step in their partnership with automobile manufacturing giant BMW, a new service called Verify Car on the VeChain Thor network. The Verify Car application addresses the issue of mileage fraud. Verify Car is a digital passport that allows users to monitor their odometer and maintenance history. Another announcement from April is the new solution called Toolchain. This solution grants users with limited technical knowledge the ability to create solutions for themselves or their business on the VeChain Thor blockchain, all within 30 seconds. The global counterfeiting market is a $400 billion business. This provides a strong incentive for companies to adopt VeChain's anti-counterfeiting technologies. If VeChain maintains its relevance in the industry and manages to stay ahead of their competition, it will surely be worth 100 times more than it is now. Ultimately, adoption and transaction fees will drive the VeChain platform and the value of the VET token. Number 3. Tron. Yes, Justin Sun's tweets can be a bit too much, but Tron's actual business moves are solid. Tron is aiming to create an entertainment platform that allows content creators full control over their content. Think of a decentralized combination of Netflix, YouTube, and the App Store. Last year, we've witnessed the launch of Tron's mainnet. This allowed for the development of dApps on the Tron blockchain, making Tron one of the most formidable alternatives to the Ethereum blockchain. Currently, Tron has reached more than 2.7 million user accounts on their network, a new record. Tron has continued to show a steady growth in users and on some days has been the leading blockchain platform in daily on-chain volume as well as the number of daily transactions. Tron employs more than 100 engineers worldwide and has even executed one of the most clever acquisitions in the crypto space with BitTorrent. With the acquisition of the legendary P2P sharing platform and more recently Tron's partnership with Opera, the world's first browser with Web 3.0 capabilities, means that Tron has just boosted its user base to almost 500 million new users. While Tron continues to have its fair share of haters, the best investments usually start with the least consensus. Tron's results speak louder than either positive hype or negative FUD. Partnerships, exchange listings, trading pairs, new acquisitions, new hires, and dApp recruitment, all of this in a bear market. Tron simply hustles non-stop to be bigger and better. With almost 500 million of potential new users, it's easy to see that when the altcoin bulls run again, the TRX price will reflect all that hard work. At number 2, we have Cardano. What really makes Cardano remarkable is the sheer amount of care that goes into its development. Cardano is the first blockchain project to be developed from a scientific philosophy and the only one to be designed and built by a global team of leading academics and engineers. Cardano is secure, flexible, and scalable for use by many millions of users and has been developed with the same scientific rigor applied to mission-critical systems such as aerospace and banking. It is a third-generation blockchain and it's powered by the ADA coin. Much like Ethereum, it is a smart contract-based system that can be used to run decentralized applications but in a much more efficient way. The Cardano roadmap has 5 phases. In the Gauguin phase that is already underway, the focus will be on the universal language framework development and security improvements. For investors, this phase is where the token will gain more utility with the execution of complex smart contracts. The Basho phase will improve scalability, security, and performance by implementing a revised network layer as well as Ouroboros, the next generation protocol of Cardano's proof-of-stake consensus algorithm. The Voltaire phase is the final phase of Cardano's current roadmap. We will see the implementation of a treasury system and a governance model. If Cardano delivers what it promises, it will be set up to become a prime candidate to take over Ethereum's throne. Last but not least, XRP. This cryptocurrency is solving a problem measured in trillions of dollars: cross-border payments. Ripple connects banks, payment providers, and digital asset exchanges while quickly becoming the standard for digital value transfer globally, rivaling established companies like Visa. Recently, XRP has claimed several impressive partnerships thanks to its parent company Ripple, a San Francisco-based blockchain startup that provides international settlement protocols including XRapid, XCurrent, XVia, and RippleNet. XRP is one of the fastest growing cryptocurrencies. It is already backed by over 100 financial institutions from all over the world. Ripple are opening multiple offices in Asia, inaugurated a new London office, and have a breathtaking track record with European companies helping them with their global expansion. Ripple is all about the Internet of Value proposition. It offers innovation in how value moves across the globe. It does this by being fast, reliable, and cheap. One of Ripple's biggest and most promising partnerships is with SBI Bank of Japan. The bank has a market cap of $6 billion. SBI's chief officer has stated that SBI aims to leverage XRP in a way that will create mass cryptocurrency adoption in Japan. As XRP begins its unstoppable march to the top, it will gain value by settling payments all around the world. Ripple's Interledger protocol can connect every payment service in the world and process payments across every network and ledger. An estimated $155 trillion travel across borders every year. By streamlining the means of executing these transactions, this equals to saving trillions in fees every year. Essentially, banks and payment providers can use the digital asset XRP to reduce their costs, enable instant payment settlements globally, and access new markets. For the coming years, there have been forecasts ranging anywhere from $20 all the way up to $500. That might seem high right now, but if it truly becomes the reserve standard across multiple platforms and ledgers and the most dominant monetary asset in the world, then for XRP, the sky is truly the limit. If you made it to the end of this video, let me know which cryptocurrency you're most bullish on in 2019. Also, make sure you subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.